The Dark Watchers, also known by early Spanish settlers as Los Vigilantes Oscuros, is a name given to a group of entities in California folklore purportedly seen observing travelers along the Santa Lucia Mountains. Number 5. Description. The Dark Watchers are described as tall, sometimes giant-sized, featureless dark silhouettes, often adorned with brimmed hats or walking sticks. They are most often reported to be seen in the hours around twilight and dawn. They are said to motionlessly watch travelers from the horizon along the Santa Lucia mountain range. According to legend, no one has seen one up close, and if someone were to approach them, they disappear. Number 4. History. While sometimes attributed to the Chumash people, who historically inhabited the central and southern coastal regions of California, nothing analogous to the legend appears to exist in their mythology. When Spanish settlers first moved into the area, they were said to have witnessed the Dark Watchers, whom they dubbed Los Vigilantes Oscuros. Number 3. Explanations. Illusions, hallucinations, or misinterpretation of natural stimulus brought on by exhaustion or isolation have been proposed by psychologists. Infrasound, which can be generated by wind, can cause feelings of uneasiness and anxiety in some people, and it is frequently connected to paranormal sightings. An optical illusion known as the Brocken specter is a plausible explanation for the legend. A Brocken specter, mountain specter, can occur in certain atmospheric conditions when the sun is at a particular angle. The subject's shadow can be cast onto a cloud bank around them, creating the illusion of a large, shadowy humanoid figure. Number 2. A family obsession. One famous observer who felt the presence of the Watchers was the American author John Steinbeck. In his 1983 short story Flight, a character sees a black figure leering down at him from a nearby ridgetop, but he looked quickly away, for it was one of the Dark Watchers, Steinbeck wrote. No one knew who the Watchers were, nor where they lived, but it was better to ignore them and never to show interest in them. This was a family obsession. Steinbeck's son Thomas went on to co-author a book about the Watchers with painter Benjamin Brode. Real or not, German locals near the Harz Mountains have for centuries reported seeing shadowy figures on Brocken Peak. In reality, the Brocken specter happens when shadows like those of a hiker are cast on particularly misty mountain peaks. If the sun is behind the observer, the mist plays with the shadows, making it look huge and menacing. So, are the Dark Watchers real interdimensional beings, or are they simply tricks of the human imagination? You be the judge.